Welcome, dear friend. If your heart feels heavy tonight, if anxious thoughts keep returning, no matter how hard you try to let them go, you are welcome here. This is a quiet place to rest, a place where you do not need to carry every burden by yourself. As you settle into this moment, allow your breathing to slow. Let the tension leave your shoulders. Let your mind become still. Tonight, we will spend time reflecting on God's faithfulness, His kindness, and His promises. If you would like, share what time it is where you are, and leave a prayer request in the comments so others can pray with you. And if these moments help you find peace, you are always welcome to return whenever you need rest. Let us pray. Father, tonight we come before you with tired minds and weary hearts. You know every concern, every fear, and every burden we carry. Thank you for being near to us, even in the quiet hours of the night. Let your presence calm every anxious thought. Help us release what we cannot control and trust you with what lies ahead. Remind us of your faithfulness and your love. Let your peace settle deeply within every listener as they rest tonight. In Jesus' name, Amen. Take a slow breath and let it go. The day is ending. The responsibilities that demanded your attention are fading into the background. The conversations have ended. The work is finished for now. The decisions that remain can wait until morning. You do not have to solve everything tonight. You do not have to carry every burden through the night. For this moment, allow yourself to rest. God is not asking you to be stronger than you are. He is not asking you to carry tomorrow before it arrives. He is not asking you to know every answer. Instead, He invites you to trust Him. Trust does not mean you understand everything. Trust means placing what you do not understand into hands that are wiser than your own. Tonight, imagine yourself walking along a quiet path beneath a sky filled with stars. The air is cool. The night is peaceful. There is no rush, no pressure, no demand, only stillness. As you walk, remember that God has guided countless people through seasons of uncertainty. People who felt afraid, people who felt overwhelmed, people who could not see what was ahead. Yet again and again, He remained faithful, and He remains faithful tonight. The same God who watched over generations before you is watching over you now. The same God who brought comfort to troubled hearts continues to bring comfort today. The same God who carried people through difficult seasons is able to carry you through yours. Perhaps your anxiety comes from questions about the future. Perhaps there are things you cannot control. Perhaps there are situations that remain unresolved. If so, remember this: the future is already known to God. Nothing that surprises you surprises Him. Nothing that worries you catches Him off guard. Nothing that concerns you is hidden from His sight. He sees the entire path, while you see only a small portion of it. And because He sees the path, you can rest. Take another slow breath. Feel the weight of the day beginning to lift. Not because every problem has disappeared, but because you do not have to face those problems alone. God's presence is not limited by circumstances. His peace is not dependent upon perfect conditions. His love is not weakened by difficult seasons. He remains constant. He remains faithful. He remains near. If your thoughts begin to wander tonight, gently bring them back to this simple truth. God is with me. God is with me. God is with me. Let those words settle into your heart. Not as a hurried statement, not as a forced affirmation, but as a quiet reminder. God is with you in this room. God is with you in this moment. God is with you in the silence. God is with you as you rest. And because He is with you, you are safe to let go of today's worries. You are safe to release tomorrow's concerns. You are safe to close your eyes and rest. The night is quiet. Your breathing is slowing. Your heart is becoming calm. And God's faithful presence remains with you. As the night grows deeper, allow yourself to settle even more comfortably into this moment of rest. There is nowhere else you need to be right now. Nothing else you need to accomplish. Nothing you need to prove. For these quiet moments, you are free to simply rest. Sometimes anxiety convinces us that we must keep thinking, keep planning, keep preparing. It whispers that if we think about our problems long enough, we will eventually find perfect answers. But many of life's burdens are not lifted through endless worry. They are lifted through trust. Trust is not passive. Trust is the peaceful decision to place what you cannot control into God's care. Tonight, imagine yourself placing each concern into His hands, one by one, slowly, without hurry. Perhaps there is a concern about your health. Place it into God's hands. Perhaps there is a concern about someone you love. Place it into God's hands. Perhaps there is uncertainty about work, finances, relationships, or the future. Place it into God's hands. You do not have to carry everything yourself. You were never meant to. God's strength is greater than your strength. His wisdom is greater than your wisdom. His instantly reaches far beyond your own. The night sky above us contains countless stars. Each one shines because God created it. He knows every star. He knows every mountain. He knows every ocean.
And He knows you. He knows the thoughts that trouble your mind. He knows the memories that return unexpectedly. He knows the fears you rarely speak aloud, and still He loves you completely. Nothing about you is hidden from Him. Nothing about you causes Him to turn away. His love remains steady. His mercy remains constant. His care remains personal. Take a deep breath and let it go slowly. Feel the rhythm of your breathing, in and out, slow, gentle, peaceful. Each breath is a reminder that life itself is a gift sustained by the one who watches over you, even while you sleep, even when you are unaware, even when your mind is tired. God continues to work. Many things happen beyond our sight. Seeds grow beneath the soil. Rivers continue to flow through the darkness. The stars continue their journey across the heavens, and God's care continues through every hour of the night. You do not need to stay awake to keep the world turning.
You do not need to remain alert to protect your future. You are allowed to rest. Imagine a quiet place of refuge, a peaceful cabin beside a calm lake. The water is still, the wind is gentle, the air is cool. The night is silent, except for the soft sounds of nature. You sit quietly and watch the moonlight reflect across the water. Everything feels calm, everything feels unhurried. This is the kind of peace God desires to bring into your heart. Not a peace that depends on perfect circumstances, but a peace that remains even when circumstances are uncertain. A peace rooted in His presence, a peace rooted in His faithfulness, a peace rooted in His love. As you continue resting, remember the many ways God has carried you through previous seasons. There were moments you thought you would never overcome, challenges that seemed impossible, days when the future felt unclear, and yet you made it through. Step by step, day by day, not because you were strong enough on your own, but because God's grace sustained you. The same grace that carried you then is available to you now. The same faithfulness that guided you before remains with you tonight. The same love that never left you continues to surround you. You may not know exactly what tomorrow holds, but you do know who holds tomorrow, and that knowledge can bring peace. Allow your body to relax a little more. Relax your forehead. Relax your jaw. Relax your shoulders. Relax your hands. Allow every muscle to become still. You are safe. You are cared for. You are loved. The night does not belong to fear. The night belongs to the God who watches over his children. And as you rest, his presence remains near. His kindness remains constant. His peace remains available. So let your thoughts slow. Let your breathing become steady. Let your heart become quiet. And rest in the knowledge that you are held by a faithful God whose love never fails. As the night continues, there's no need to rush, no need to strive, no need to worry. Simply rest, simply breathe, simply remain in the quiet assurance that God is with you, and he will continue to be with you through every moment of this night. And as you continue resting tonight, allow your mind to drift away from the noise of the day. The world often moves quickly. There are always more messages to answer, more responsibilities to manage, more decisions to make, more things demanding attention. But none of those things need your attention right now. This moment has been set aside for rest, a quiet pause, a sacred this moment has been set aside for rest. A chance to remember that your value is not measured by productivity. Your worth is not determined by accomplishments. You do not secure his care through endless striving. His love is given freely. His grace is offered generously. His presence is available even in your weakest moments. Tonight, let yourself receive that gift. Receive his peace. Receive his kindness. Receive his comfort. Imagine yourself sitting beside a gentle stream in the early hours before sunrise. The world is still asleep. The air is cool and fresh. The water moves slowly over smooth stones. You hear the soft rhythm of the current, steady, calm, unchanging. In many ways, God's faithfulness is like that stream, always flowing, always present, always moving with quiet purpose. Even when you cannot see what lies ahead, his faithfulness continues. Even when circumstances feel uncertain, his faithfulness remains. Even when emotions rise and fall, his faithfulness never changes. Take another slow breath. And as you breathe, remind yourself of this simple truth. You are not alone. Perhaps there have been moments recently when loneliness felt heavy. Moments when it seemed that nobody fully understood what you were carrying. Moments when you wished someone could see the burden hidden beneath your smile. God sees it. He understands completely. Nothing needs to be explained to him. Nothing needs to be translated. Nothing needs to be hidden. He knows. And because he knows, you can rest. You can release the pressure to appear strong. You can let go of the need to have every answer. You can simply be still. Sometimes healing begins not with effort, but with rest. Not with striving, but with surrender. Not with constant activity, but with quiet trust. Tonight, trust that God is working in ways you cannot see. Trust that he is present even when feelings fluctuate. Trust that his care extends into every detail of your life. The stars above continues their silent journey. The earth continues its steady rotation, and God continues his faithful work. Nothing is forgotten, nothing is overlooked, nothing is beyond his reach. Imagine now that every anxious thought is like a leaf floating on a stream. One by one, you place those thoughts onto the water. You do not fight them, you do not chase them. You simply allow them to drift away. A concern about tomorrow, drifting away. A fear about the future, drifting away. A regret from the past, drifting away. A question without an answer, drifting away. And as those thoughts move farther downstream, your heart becomes lighter, your breathing becomes slower, your body becomes more relaxed. The weight begins to lift, not because every problem has disappeared, but because you are no longer carrying them alone. God is carrying what you cannot. He is holding what feels too heavy. He is sustaining what feels fragile. He is strengthening what feels weak. And he does so with perfect patience. There is no urgency in his presence, no panic, no fear, only steady love, only quiet faithfulness, only perfect wisdom. Tonight, allow yourself to rest inside that reality. You are loved by the Creator of heaven and earth. You are known completely. You are seen fully. And you are cared for deeply. As the night grows quieter, let your thoughts become fewer. Let your breathing become softer. Let your heart become still. You do not need to figure everything out. You do not need to control every outcome. You do not need to carry tomorrow into tonight. This moment is for rest. This moment is for peace. This moment is for trusting God. Imagine a warm night surrounding you. Not harsh, not bright, just gentle and comforting. A reminder of God's constant presence. A reminder that His love surrounds you. A reminder that you are safe in His care. Let that this moment remains by you. God is near. God is faithful. And as these truths settle deeply into your heart, allow your eyes to grow heavier. Allow your thoughts to become quieter. Allow your spirit to rest. The night is calm. The room is steady. Your breathing is steady. And God's peace remains with you. Moment by moment, breathe by breath, through every hour of this night. As the night continues around you, there is a gentle invitation to let go a little more. Not all at once, not through force, simply little by little. Like a hand slowly opening after holding something tightly for a long time. Many of us carry worries so long that they begin to feel familiar. We hold them throughout the day. We carry them into the evening. Sometimes we even bring them into our dreams. Yet tonight, you are invited to loosen your grip. You do not have to hold every concern so tightly. You do not have to prepare for every possible outcome. You do not have to solve every uncertainty before sleep comes. There is peace available in surrender, a peaceful trust that says God is here, God is aware, God is working, and God is faithful. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a quiet meadow, beneath a sky filled with stars. The grass moves gently in the breeze. The air feels cool against your skin. Everything is peaceful. Everything is still. There is no pressure here, no demands, no deadlines, only quiet, only rest. As you stand there, notice how naturally the earth rests at night. The trees are still, the birds are quiet, the fields are calm. Creation itself seems to breathe more slowly, and perhaps your heart can do the same. Perhaps tonight Your soul can rest alongside creation. Perhaps your mind can become still. Perhaps your worries can finally be set down for a while. Take another slow breath, in and out. Allow your breathing to become your focus. Each breath a reminder that you are alive. Each breath a reminder that God continues to sustain you. You are not sustaining yourself. You are being sustained. Even now, even here, even in this quiet moment. Think back for a moment to times when life felt uncertain. Moments when you wondered how things would work out. Moments when fear tried to convince you that everything was falling apart. And yet, somehow, step by step, you were carried forward. Not always easily, not always quickly, but faithfully. There were blessings you did not expect. Strength you did not know you possessed. Help that arrived at just the right time. Doors that opened, lessons that were learned, growth that happened quietly beneath the surface. Looking back, you can see that God was present even when you could not fully see His work. And the same is true tonight. Even when answers are delayed, even when circumstances remain unclear, even when anxiety tries to return, God remains present. His care does not disappear. His love does not weaken. His promises do not fail. Imagine now that you are sitting beside a warm fire on a peaceful evening. The flames move gently. The light dances softly. The warmth reaches every part of you. There is comfort here, safety here, rest here, and in a similar way, God's presence brings warmth to weary hearts. His love reaches places within us that no one else can reach. His comfort touches wounds that words cannot fully describe. His peace settles into places where anxiety once lived. You do not need to earn that peace. You do not need to prove yourself worthy of it. It is offered freely, like a gift given by a loving Father who knows exactly what His children need. Tonight, perhaps what you need most is not another solution. Perhaps what you need most is rest. Rest from overthinking, rest from worrying, rest from carrying too much, rest from trying to control what cannot be controlled. And that rest is available right now. Not because every problem has been solved, but because God's presence is greater than every problem. The future may still contain unknowns, but God is already there. Tomorrow may still contain challenges, but God will be there too. Whatever awaits you beyond this night, you will not face it alone. That truth can bring peace, a deep peace, a quiet peace. As your body becomes more relaxed, notice how your breathing continues effortlessly. You do not command each breath. You do not force your heart to beat. Life continues through God's sustaining care. And if He can faithfully sustain your breathing through the night, He can also sustain you through every challenge ahead. Trust Him with what you cannot carry. Trust Him with what you cannot understand. Trust Him with what you cannot control. One burden at a time, one concern at a time, one thought at a time. Let them go and allow peace to take their place. Imagine each anxious thought becoming lighter, less urgent, less powerful, less demanding, like clouds slowly drifting across a quiet sky. They come and they go, but above them remains the vast, steady sky. And above every anxious thought remains the unchanging faithfulness of God. His character does not shift. His goodness does not fade. His love does not run out. His mercy does not expire. Every day, every night, every season, He remains the same. So tonight, rest in that certainty. Rest in His faithfulness. Rest in His kindness. Rest in His patience. Rest in His love. The room around you is quiet. The night is calm. Your breathing is slow and steady. Your heart is becoming peaceful. The fact of compassion and God remains near, watching over you, caring for you, loving you through every moment of this night. And as sleep slowly draws closer, allow these truths to remain gently in your mind. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. You are deeply loved. And you are safely held in the care of a faithful God. As the hours of the night quietly unfold, allow yourself to settle even deeper into rest. There is something peaceful about knowing that not everything depends on you. The world does not rest upon your shoulders. The future is not held together by your efforts alone. You are not responsible for carrying every weight. You are not expected to know every answer. And you are not expected to know every answer. Tonight, allow that truth to bring relief. Imagine placing down a heavy backpack that you have carried for many miles. At first, you hardly noticed its weight, but over time, it became exhausting. Your shoulders grew tired. Your steps became slower. Your strength began to fade. And then, finally, you set it down. The moment you release it, you feel lighter. You breathe more easily. You stand more freely. Many worries are like that backpack. We carry them so long that we forget how heavy they are. We become accustomed to the strain. We learn to live beneath the weight. But tonight, you are invited to put those burdens down. Not forever, if you are not ready. Just for this night. Just for these quiet moments. Let God hold them while you rest. Let Him carry what you cannot. Let Him bear what feels too heavy. You were never meant to walk alone. Take a slow breath. Feel the air filling your lungs. And then release it slowly. Notice how your body knows how to relax when given permission. Notice how your breathing becomes calmer when there is no need to rush. Notice how your thoughts begin to soften when you stop fighting them. Peace often arrives quietly. It does not always announce itself. It settles gently into the heart. Like morning dew resting on the grass. Like moonlight stretching across still water. Like a soft breeze moving through the trees. God's peace often comes this way. Quietly, sapiently, steadily. Imagine yourself walking along a shoreline at night. The waves move in and out with a gentle rhythm. The sound is soothing, predictable, steady. Each wave arrives, each wave returns, again and again. In much the same way, God's faithfulness continues day after day, moment after moment, season after season. Long before you were born, His faithfulness was present, and long after tonight, His faithfulness will remain. It does not depend on your feelings. It does not depend on circumstances. It does not depend on whether life feels easy or difficult. His faithfulness remains constant. When the path feels clear, He is faithful. When the path feels uncertain, He is faithful. When your heart feels strong, He is faithful. When your heart feels weary, He is faithful. You can rest in that certainty. Tonight there may be questions that remain unanswered. There may be situations still unfolding. There may be concerns you cannot resolve. That is okay. Not every question needs an answer tonight. Not every problem needs a solution before morning. Some things can wait. Some things can be entrusted to God. And some things simply require patience. The future unfolds one day at a time, one step at a time, one moment at a time. You do not need tomorrow's strength tonight. You only need enough peace for this moment. And peace is available right here, right now. Imagine sitting beneath a great tree whose branches spread wide overhead. The leaves rustle softly in the breeze. The shade is comforting. The ground beneath you feels secure. You are protected. You are sheltered. You are safe. In a similar way, God's care surrounds you, not only during moments of joy, not only during seasons of abundance, but during difficult nights as well. His care reaches into every corner of life, into every concern, into every uncertainty, into every hidden fear. Nothing escapes His attention. Nothing is too small. Nothing is beyond His reach. Nothing is beyond His reach. The God who created oceans and mountains also understands the quiet struggles of your heart. He notices what others overlook. He understands what others misunderstand. He remains present when others cannot, and His love remains steady. Allow your thoughts to become slower now, like leaves floating gently down a stream. There is no need to chase them, no need to analyze every thought. Simply let them pass and return your attention to the quiet truth of God's presence. He is near. He is faithful. He is kind. He is patient. He is good. Let those truths repeat softly within your mind, again and again, like a gentle lullaby, like a peaceful rhythm, like a calm heartbeat. God is near. God is faithful. God is patient. God is patient. God is good. With every repetition, allow your heart to grow more peaceful. And there is no need to hurry, no need to strive, no need to worry. Only this moment, only this breath, only this gentle awareness that you are loved beyond measure. As sleep slowly approaches, let gratitude quietly fill your heart. Gratitude for another day. Gratitude for another breath. Gratitude for the countless ways God has cared for you, even when you did not notice. His blessings are often gentle. His provision is often quiet. His presence is often steady rather than dramatic. Yet it is always real, always dependable, always near. And tonight, as your eyes grow heavier and your thoughts become softer, may you find comfort in this simple truth. You are resting in the care of a faithful God, a God who neither forgets nor abandons, a God whose love reaches into every corner of your life, a God who watches over you through every hour of the night. And as you continue resting, allow that truth to remain with you, quietly, gently, steadily, like a warm light shining through the darkness, like a peaceful song carried on the night air, like a promise that never fades. You are loved. You are known. You are cared for. And you are safe to rest. As the night becomes quieter still, allow yourself to sink more deeply into a place of calm. The day has asked much of you. Perhaps there were responsibilities that required your attention. Perhaps there were conversations that lingered in your thoughts. Perhaps there were worries that followed you from morning until evening. But now the day is behind you. Its work is finished. Its challenges are complete. And for this moment, you are invited to rest. Imagine standing beside a peaceful lake before dawn. The water is perfectly still. The surface reflects the stars above like a mirror. There is no disturbance, no rushing current, no storm, only stillness. Sometimes our hearts long for that kind of stillness, a place where anxious thoughts no longer race, a place where fear no longer demands attention, a place where the soul can finally breathe. Tonight, allow yourself to enter that place, not by force, not through effort, but through trust. Trust that God is present. Trust that God is good. Trust that God sees what you cannot. Trust that God is working, even when you cannot see the results. Many things grow in silence. Seeds grow quietly beneath the soil. Trees grow slowly through the years. The sunrise approaches long before its light becomes visible. In the same way, God often works quietly, patiently, faithfully. You may not always see the progress. You may not always understand the process. But that does not mean nothing is happening. Sometimes the most important work happens beneath the surface. Tonight, let that thought bring comfort. God is not absent. God is not distant. God is not unaware. He is present in ways both seen and unseen. He is working in ways both obvious and hidden. And his timing is always wise. Take a slow, deep breath. Feel your lungs expand, then slowly release the breath. With every exhale, imagine tension leaving your body. The tension in your shoulders, the tension in your neck, the tension in your hands, the tension in your thoughts. Let it drift away. You do not need to hold on to it. You do not need to carry it through the night. Imagine now a gentle path through a quiet forest. Moonlight filters through the trees. Air smells fresh and clean. The sounds around you are soft and peaceful. You walk slowly along the path, not rushing, not striving, simply walking. And with each step, you become more aware of God's presence, not as something far away, but as something near, something constant, something trustworthy, a faithful companion beside you, every step of the way. There may have been times when you felt uncertain, times when fear seemed louder than faith, times when anxiety convinced you that you were alone. But even in those moments, God remained near. Even when you could not feel his presence, he was there. Even when answers did not come quickly, he was there. Even when the road felt difficult, he was there. And tonight, he is here, closer than your next breath, more faithful than the rising sun, more dependable than the changing seasons. Allow your mind to rest in that truth. You do not have to search for his presence. You do not have to earn his attention. You do not have to prove your worth. You are already known, already cared for. The quiet beauty of God's love is that it remains steady. Human emotions rise and fall. Circumstances change. Plans shift. Life moves through unexpected seasons. But God's love remains. It remains when you feel strong. It remains when you feel weak. It remains when you are confident. It remains when you are uncertain. It remains through every season of life. And because his love remains, you can rest. Imagine now that every worry is becoming smaller, not because the situation has changed, but because you are viewing it through the lens of God's faithfulness. What once felt overwhelming begins to lose its power. What once seemed impossible becomes less frightening. What once demanded constant attention begins to fade into the background. And standing above every concern is the reminder that God is greater. greater than fear, greater than uncertainty, greater than disappointment, greater than every challenge you may face. Take another slow breath, in and out. Feel the steady rhythm. Feel the calm growing deeper. Feel the quiet settling around you. There is nothing you must accomplish right now, nothing you must fix, nothing you must solve. This moment belongs to rest. This moment belongs to peace. This moment belongs to trust. Imagine yourself wrapped in a warm blanket on a cool evening, comfortable, safe, protected. The worries of the world seem far away. There is only peace, only stillness, only rest. In a similar way, God's care surrounds you. His faithfulness covers you. His kindness remains close. His mercy never runs out. His patience never grows tired. And His love never fails. As sleep slowly draws nearer, allow your thoughts to become lighter. Allow your breathing to become slower. Allow your heart to become quieter. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not carrying life's burdens by yourself. You are held by a faithful God, a God who knows your name, a God who understands your struggles, a God who remains present through every hour of the night. And as the night continues, let this simple truth remain gently within you. God is with you. God is for you. God is watching over you. And you are safe to rest, safe to trust, safe to let go, safe to sleep. As the night stretches on, allow yourself to become even more comfortable. There is no need to hurry towards sleep. There is no need to force rest. Sleep often arrives like a quiet guest, gently, safely, without pressure. And until it comes, simply remain here in this peaceful moment, breathing slowly, resting quietly, trusting deeply. Imagine yourself sitting on a hillside beneath a sky filled with countless stars. The air is calm, the night is clear. Above you stretches a vast expanse of beauty and wonder. The stars shine steadily, just as they have for generations, night after night, year after year. They remind us that there are things far greater than our worries, far greater than our fears, far greater than the questions that sometimes fill our minds. The God who placed every star in the heavens is the same God who knows every detail of your life. Nothing escapes His attention. Nothing is too small for His care. Nothing is too complicated for His wisdom. Tonight, you can rest in that certainty. You do not have to understand everything. You do not need to see the entire path ahead. You only need to trust the one who does. Take a slow breath. Feel the cool air entering your lungs, then slowly release it. With every breath, imagine peace settling deeper within you. A gentle peace, a lasting peace, a peace that is not shaken by circumstances, a peace rooted in God's unchanging character. There may be moments in life when the future feels uncertain, moments when plans change unexpectedly, moments when answers seem distant. Yet even then, God remains steady, like a lighthouse standing firm through every storm. Like a mountain unmoved by shifting winds, like the sunrise that faithfully returns each morning, His faithfulness never fails. Think for a moment about the many mornings you have already lived through, the difficult ones, the joyful ones, the ordinary ones, the unexpected ones. Each morning, arrived one day at a time, and somehow, through each season, you were carried forward, not perfectly, not without challenges, but faithfully, step by step, day by day, moment by moment. The same God who guided you then remains with you now. The same God who provided strength before will provide strength again. The same God who brought you through previous struggles is still working in your life tonight. Allow that memory to bring comfort. You have been carried before, and you will be carried again. Imagine now a gentle stream flowing through a quiet valley. The water moves peacefully around every stone it encounters. It does not struggle. It does not force its way forward. It simply continues, steady, safety, persistent. There is wisdom in that image. Life often places obstacles in our path, unexpected challenges, disappointments, delays, moments of uncertainty. Yet, God's grace continues to flow around every obstacle, through every difficulty, into every season. His grace is never exhausted. His mercy never runs dry. His love never reaches its limit. Tonight, allow yourself to rest beside that stream. Listen to its gentle movement. Feel the calm it brings. Let it remind you that God's care is always flowing toward you. Even now, even here, even in this quiet hour, there is nothing you must prove tonight. Nothing you must earn. Nothing you must accomplish. You are allowed to simply rest. Allowed to simply breathe. Allowed to simply receive God's care. Many people spend their lives carrying invisible burdens, concerns hidden beneath the surface, fears that remain unspoken, questions that linger quietly in the heart. If you are carrying such burdens tonight, know this: you do not carry them alone. God understands what others cannot see. He hears the prayers that were never spoken aloud. He knows the tears that were never noticed. He sees the struggles that remain hidden from the world. And He remains near. His compassion is deep. His patience is endless. His kindness is constant. Take another slow breath. Allow your body to relax further. Feel the mattress beneath you. Feel the support beneath your head. Feel the quietness of the room. Everything is becoming still. Everything is becoming peaceful. Imagine a warm light gently surrounding you. Not bright, not overwhelming, just soft and comforting. A reminder of God's loving presence. A reminder that you are cared for. A reminder that you are safe. As that warmth surrounds you, let every anxious thought begin to fade into the distance. Not because you are ignoring it, but because you are entrusting it to God. One concern at a time, one fear at a time, one burden at a time. You do not need to carry them through the night. You can leave them safely in His care. And as you do, your heart becomes lighter. Your breathing becomes slower. Your thoughts become quieter. Peace settles more deeply within you. The night continues. The stars remain above. The world grows still. And through it all, God's faithful presence remains unchanged. He watches over you. He cares for you. He walks beside you. He surrounds you with love. So rest now. Rest in His faithfulness. Rest in His kindness. Rest in His peace. Let your mind grow quiet. Let your heart grow calm. Let your body grow relaxed. And as sleep slowly approaches, remember this gentle truth. You are known completely. You are cared for faithfully. And you are safely held in the hands of a God who never leaves your side. The night has become wonderfully quiet now. Perhaps the sounds around you have faded. Perhaps your breathing has found a slower rhythm. Perhaps your heart is already beginning to feel lighter than it did a little while ago. There is no need to rush this moment. Rest is not something that can be forced. It arrives gently, like the first light of dawn appearing on the horizon, like a soft breeze moving through tall trees, like rain falling quietly upon a peaceful garden. Tonight, simply allow yourself to receive that gift. Imagine walking through a beautiful garden just before sunrise. The flowers are still covered with tiny drops of dew. The air is fresh. Everything around you feels peaceful and alive. Each flower blooms at its own pace. No flower competes with another. No tree rushes its own growth. Everything unfolds in its proper season. Perhaps your own life is like that garden. There may be dreams that are still growing beneath the surface. There may be answers that have not yet appeared. There may be prayers that seem to be waiting. Waiting does not mean forgotten. Growing often happens quietly. The strongest roots grow where no one can see them. And sometimes God is doing His deepest work within us during seasons that feel slow. Take another gentle breath. Breathe in peace. Breathe out every remaining tension. Allow your hands to become completely relaxed. Allow your shoulders to soften. Allow every muscle in your body to rest. You are safe. There is nothing you must accomplish in this moment. Nothing you must solve. Nothing you must carry. Only this peaceful breath. Only this quiet moment. Only the gentle awareness that you are deeply loved. Imagine hearing the distant sound of gentle rain falling outside. Not a storm, only a peaceful rain that nourishes the earth. Every drop falls exactly where it is needed. Patiently, quietly, faithfully. God's love often works in much the same way. Sometimes it comes through unexpected kindness, sometimes through quiet strength, sometimes through a peaceful thought that settles into the heart, sometimes through the simple reminder that you are never alone. His care reaches places within you that words cannot fully describe. His compassion understands every hidden struggle. His patience never grows weary, even on the nights when you feel exhausted, even on the nights when your thoughts seem restless, even on the nights when you wonder how tomorrow will unfold. His presence remains constant. As you continue resting, remember that your life is not defined by your fears. You are not defined by your mistakes. You are not defined by your worries. You are not defined by your failures. You are defined by the love of the God who created you. A love that does not disappear when life becomes difficult. A love that remains through every season. A love that welcomes you exactly as you are. Tonight, allow yourself to rest in that love. Imagine a small candle glowing softly in a quiet room. Its light is gentle, steady, peaceful. Even in darkness, a single light changes the atmosphere. In the same way, hope quietly changes the heart. Hope reminds us that difficult nights do not last forever. Hope reminds us that every sunrise is a new beginning. Hope reminds us that even small moments of peace are precious gifts. Allow hope to settle into your heart tonight, not as loud excitement, but as quiet confidence. Confidence that tomorrow is held safely in God's hands. Confidence that His goodness has not changed. Confidence that His faithfulness continues. The hours of this night are passing gently. The world outside grows still. Your breathing continues its calm rhythm. Your heartbeat remains steady. Everything within this moment invites you to rest. If a worried thought returns, notice it without fear. You do not need to argue with it. You do not need to chase it away. Simply acknowledge it. Then gently return your attention to the quiet truth that God is with you. Again and again, each time your thoughts wander, each time your mind becomes busy, return to that simple reminder. God is here. God is faithful. God is kind. God is near. Repeat those words slowly within your heart. Allow them to become softer with every breath. Allow them to become part of the peaceful rhythm of this night. You are resting. You are being cared for. The night continues peacefully around you, and through every quiet moment, God's loving presence remains constant. May your heart continue to grow calm. May your thoughts continue to grow still. May your body continue to relax. And may you rest peacefully, surrounded by the quiet assurance that you are loved, you are known, and you are safely held through every moment of this gentle night. The quiet of the night continues to unfold around you. There is a beautiful stillness in these moments. Nothing is asking anything from you. Nothing is demanding your attention. Nothing is pulling you in a dozen different directions. For now, there is only this gentle pause, only this peaceful breath, only this quiet reminder that you are safe to rest. Imagine yourself sitting beside a calm river as the first hints of morning remain far beyond the horizon. The water moves slowly and peacefully. Its surface reflects the moon above. Every ripple fades gently into stillness. As you watch the water, imagine every anxious thought becoming one small ripple. It appears for a moment, then slowly disappears. Another thought comes, then quietly fades away. Little by little, the surface becomes calm again. Your mind can become like that peaceful river, not because thoughts never appear, but because they no longer need to disturb your heart. You can simply notice them and allow peace to return. Take another slow breath. Feel your chest rise gently, then slowly breathe out. With every breath, allow yourself to relax even more. Feel your forehead soften. Relax the muscles around your eyes. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck. Let your shoulders sink comfortably. Allow your arms to become heavy with rest. Relax your hands, your back, your legs, your feet. Your whole body is being invited into peaceful stillness. Imagine that every breath carries fresh hope. Every exhale releases another small burden. Every inhale brings quiet strength. Every exhale lets go of another worry. You do not have to carry yesterday into tomorrow. You do not have to solve next week's questions tonight. This moment is enough. This breath is enough. This quiet hour is enough. Sometimes we place impossible expectations upon ourselves. We believe we must always be strong, always have the answers, always know what to do. But tonight, you are free from those expectations. You are simply a beloved child of God, resting in His care. You are allowed to be tired. You are allowed to need rest. You are allowed to receive comfort. God's love is not reserved only for your strongest days. His love reaches you on the days when your energy is gone, on the nights when your heart feels weary, on the moments when words are difficult to find. His compassion never grows smaller. His patience never runs out. His kindness remains constant. Imagine standing in a wide open field beneath a gentle morning sky. The horizon stretches farther than you can see. A soft breeze moves through the tall grass. Birds begin their quiet songs. Everything feels fresh. Everything feels new. Every sunrise reminds us that new beginnings are woven into creation. No matter how long the night has been, morning always comes. No matter how difficult yesterday felt, today offers another opportunity to experience grace. Perhaps tomorrow will bring answers you cannot yet see. Perhaps tomorrow will bring unexpected kindness. Perhaps tomorrow will bring new strength. For now, you do not need to know every detail. You only need to rest. Allow your heart to become grateful for the simple gifts surrounding you, the gentle rhythm of your breathing, the quiet comfort of this moment, the gift of another day completed, the promise of another day to come. Gratitude does not require a perfect life. It simply notices the quiet gifts that have always been present. The warmth of a blanket, the comfort of a peaceful room, the beauty of a quiet night, the hope that continues to rise within your heart. As your breathing grows slower, imagine yourself wrapped in complete peace. Not the kind of peace that depends on circumstances, but a deeper peace, a steady peace, a peaceful confidence that you are never walking through life alone. God walks with you through every season, through days of celebration, through days of uncertainty, through seasons of waiting, through moments of joy, through moments of sorrow. His presence does not come and go. His love remains. And because His love remains, your heart can find rest. If tomorrow brings challenges, He will be there. If tomorrow brings unexpected blessings, He will be there. If tomorrow brings questions, He will still be there. His faithfulness is not limited to certain days. It continues every morning, every afternoon, every evening, every night. And now, as sleep gently draws nearer, let your thoughts become softer. Let every breath remind you that you are held in perfect love. Let every moment of stillness become an invitation to trust a little more deeply. The room is quiet, your breathing is peaceful, your heart is calm. And as you continue to drift toward restful sleep, allow these simple words to settle gently within you. You are safe, you are loved, you are never forgotten, you are never alone. Tonight, and through every tomorrow, you remain gently held in the faithful care of God. Rest now, breathe slowly, let peace remain with you, and let your heart grow wonderfully still as the quiet night carries you into peaceful sleep. The night has become wonderfully still. Perhaps sleep is beginning to draw near. Perhaps your thoughts have become quieter than they were before. There is no need to measure how relaxed you feel. There is no need to wonder whether you are doing this the right way. Simply continue to breathe slowly, gently, peacefully. Imagine yourself sitting on a quiet hill as the stars shine above you. The world below has grown silent. A gentle breeze moves through the grass. The cool night air feels refreshing. Everything around you seems to whisper that it is time to rest. Nature does not hurry. The moon does not rush across the sky. The seasons do not compete with one another. Each arrives at its proper time. There is wisdom in that quiet rhythm. Sometimes we become impatient with ourselves. We expect healing to happen quickly. We expect every answer to arrive immediately. We expect every burden to disappear overnight. Yet many beautiful things grow slowly. Trust grows one day at a time. Peace settles into the heart little by little. Hope often returns one gentle moment after another. You do not need to compare your journey with anyone else's. Your path is unique. Your story is unique. And God's loving care is personal. He meets you exactly where you are tonight. Take another slow breath. As you breathe in, imagine drawing in calm. As you breathe out, imagine releasing every remaining weight. With each breath, your body becomes more comfortable. Your thoughts become softer. Your heart becomes lighter. Imagine now that you are walking along a quiet forest path, just as dawn begins to approach. The first birds begin to sing. The trees stand peacefully around you. Soft light slowly touches the horizon. Everything feels fresh. Every new morning begins quietly, not with noise, not with urgency, but with gentle light. In much the same way, hope often enters our lives quietly. A small reminder, a gentle encouragement, a peaceful assurance. One calm thought replacing another anxious one. One quiet moment of trust replacing a moment of fear. One deep breath at a time. As you continue walking along the path, notice how every step feels unhurried. There is nowhere you must race toward. No finish line waiting for you. Only this peaceful journey. Only this present moment. Perhaps there are questions that remain unanswered in your life. Perhaps there are hopes that are still unfolding. Perhaps there are doors that have not yet opened. Even so, you can rest tonight. Not because you know every answer, but because you know that you do not walk alone. The future may still hold surprises, some joyful, some challenging. Yet through every season, God's character remains unchanged. His goodness remains, His mercy remains, His compassion remains, His faithfulness remains. These truths become an anchor for the heart. When emotions rise and fall, they remain. When circumstances change, they remain. When life feels uncertain, they remain. Allow those unchanging truths to settle gently within you. Imagine a warm blanket wrapped comfortably around your shoulders. It brings a quiet sense of security. You feel sheltered. You feel comfortable. You feel at peace. In a similar way, God's care surrounds your life. His love reaches into every or the challenge of the telling. And wood is heavy. He may be as much as humans. There is no place where His compassion cannot reach. There is no moment when His kindness is absent. As your breathing continues its slow rhythm, notice how much quieter your thoughts have become. Perhaps there are longer spaces between them now. Longer moments of stillness. Longer moments of peace. Allow those quiet spaces to grow. There is beauty in silence. There is healing in rest. There is comfort in simply being still. You do not need to fill every moment with activity. You do not need to answer every question tonight. You are free to simply exist. in this peaceful moment, free to breathe, free to rest, free to trust. Imagine looking up at the vast night sky. One more time, each star shines with quiet beauty. No two are exactly alike, yet together they create something breathtaking. In much the same way, every moment of your life, even the difficult ones, is part of a greater story that is still unfolding. There are chapters you have already lived. There are chapters yet to come. Tonight, you do not need to read ahead. You only need to rest within this page, within this breath, within this quiet moment. As your eyes become heavier and your body relaxes even more, allow gratitude to gently fill your heart. Gratitude for another breath. Gratitude for another evening. Gratitude for the quiet gift of rest. Gratitude for the steady hope that remains even when life feels uncertain. The room around you is peaceful. The night continues gently. Your breathing is calm. Your heart is quiet. And you are safely held in the loving care of God. May that quiet assurance remain with you through every hour of the night. May peace continue to settle deeply within you. May hope gently rise with every breath. And may your rest become deeper, calmer, and more refreshing as you drift peacefully into sleep. Surrounded, and may your rest become deeper and more refreshing. There is something comforting about these peaceful hours. The world has become still. The busyness of the day has faded. The noise has grown quiet. And here, in this gentle moment, you are invited to simply be. There is no expectation resting upon your shoulders, no task waiting to be completed, no conversation demanding your attention, only this quiet breath, only this peaceful pause, only this reminder that rest is a gift. Take a slow breath in. Feel the air filling your lungs with calm. Now breathe out slowly. As you exhale, imagine every remaining trace of tension leaving your body. Your breathing becomes slower. Your heartbeat becomes gentler. Your thoughts become quieter. Allow your body to grow heavier against the place where you are resting. Feel the comfort beneath you. Feel the support that has been holding you all along. There is nothing you need to hold yourself up. You are supported. You are safe. Imagine yourself standing beside a wide meadow as dawn is still a distant promise. A soft mist rests over the grass. The air is cool. Everything is peaceful. Nothing in the meadow is rushing. The flowers bloom in their own time. The trees grow at their own pace. The gentle breeze asks nothing of them. It simply moves among them with quiet grace. Perhaps your own heart can become like that peaceful meadow, not hurried, not burdened, simply open to receiving peace. Sometimes we believe we must carry every concern because we care deeply, we love deeply, we hope deeply. And because we care, we sometimes become exhausted. Yet love was never meant to become a burden too heavy to bear. Love grows stronger when it is accompanied by trust. Tonight, allow yourself to trust a little more. Trust that tomorrow will arrive when it is time. Trust that new strength will come with a new day. Trust that you do not have to carry the future through this night. Imagine every concern becoming a feather resting gently in your hands. One by one, you release each feather into the breeze. You watch it drift peacefully upward. There is no struggle. No resistance, only gentle release. A concern about tomorrow, released. A memory that still feels heavy, released. A question without an answer, released. A burden you have carried for far too long, released. With every release, your heart feels lighter. Your breathing becomes easier. Your mind grows quieter. There is space within you now. Space for peace. Space for rest. Notice how calm the night has become. The darkness is no longer something to fear. Instead, it has become a quiet blanket wrapped gently around the world. A reminder that every living thing was created with seasons of work and seasons of rest. Tonight is your season of rest. Allow yourself to receive it without guilt. Rest is not weakness. Rest is wisdom. Rest renews the heart. Rest refreshes the mind. Rest prepares us for tomorrow. Imagine hearing the gentle sound of leaves moving softly in the wind. Each leaf moves naturally. None of them struggles against the breeze. They simply respond with quiet grace. There is beauty in that gentle surrender. Perhaps your own heart can respond in the same way, not resisting every uncertainty, not fearing every unknown, simply trusting that you are held by a faithful God whose love remains steady. As your thoughts continue to slow, notice the quiet spaces between them. Those peaceful moments become longer now, longer moments of stillness, longer moments of calm, longer moments where your heart simply rests. Remain there. There is nothing you need to accomplish inside these quiet moments. Nothing to solve, nothing to explain, nothing to prove. Only peace, only rest, only the quiet awareness that you are deeply loved. Imagine a single lantern glowing softly along a quiet path. Its light reaches only a short distance ahead. It does not illuminate the entire journey, yet it provides enough light for the next step. Life often unfolds that way. We rarely see every answer at once. We rarely understand the whole journey. Yet we are given enough light for today, enough hope for this moment, enough grace for this breath, and that is enough. The future does not need to be carried into tonight. Tomorrow will have its own gifts, its own opportunities, its own moments of joy. For now, this quiet evening is enough. Your breathing is calm. Your body is relaxed. Your heart is becoming wonderfully still. Allow gratitude to gently settle within you. Gratitude for this peaceful pause. Gratitude for the quiet gift of another breath. Gratitude for the comfort surrounding you. Gratitude for the hope that continues to shine, even in the darkest hours. As sleep draws closer, allow these gentle reminders to become part of your heart. You are safe, you are cared for, you are deeply loved, you are never alone. The night continues quietly around you. Peace settles more deeply within you. Your breathing remains slow and steady, and with every passing moment, you find yourself resting more completely in the gentle assurance that you are held, protected, and surrounded by a love that remains constant through every hour of the night. The quiet night continues to welcome you into deeper rest. Perhaps your eyes are growing heavier now. Perhaps your breathing has become softer than when you first began listening. There is no need to notice how close sleep may be. Simply remain here. One peaceful breath at a time, one gentle moment at a time. Imagine yourself sitting beside a quiet mountain lake just before sunrise. The water is perfectly still. The mountains stand peacefully in the distance. The sky slowly begins to brighten with soft shades of blue and gold. Nothing rushes this beautiful moment. Nature unfolds with quiet patience. The morning never forces its arrival. It simply comes. There is something comforting about that rhythm. Life, too, has its seasons. There are seasons of planting, seasons of waiting, seasons of growing, and seasons of harvest. Not every season looks the same. Not every chapter feels easy, yet every season has its purpose. Tonight, perhaps you are in a season of waiting, waiting for clarity, waiting for healing, waiting for peace, waiting for answers. If so, allow yourself to remember that waiting is not wasted. Some of the deepest growth happens quietly, beneath the surface, where no one else can see. Just as roots grow silently beneath the earth, strength often grows quietly within the heart. Take another slow breath. As you inhale, imagine filling your heart with calm. As you exhale, let every remaining worry drift away like a leaf floating down a gentle stream. There is no need to hold tightly to what you cannot control. You are free to loosen your grip, free to rest, free to trust. Imagine walking through a peaceful orchard filled with tall trees. Their branches stretch toward the morning sky. Each tree has grown through many seasons. Sunny days, stormy days, cold winters, warm summers. Yet through every season, they have continued to stand, strong, steady, patient. There is wisdom in their quiet endurance. Your own life has also carried you through many seasons. There have been days of joy, days of uncertainty, moments of celebration, moments of disappointment. Yet here you are, still breathing, still hoping, still moving forward. That quiet resilience is something beautiful, not because every day has been easy, but because you have continued, one day at a time. As the breeze gently moves through the trees, notice how peaceful everything feels. Nothing is hurried, nothing is anxious. Everything rests within its own rhythm. Allow your own heart to discover that rhythm. A slower rhythm, a gentler rhythm, a peaceful rhythm. Notice how comfortable your body feels. Your hands are relaxed, your shoulders are loose, your breathing is steady, your heartbeat is calm. Every part of you is being invited into deeper rest. Imagine a warm light slowly filling the landscape around you. Not bright, not overwhelming, only soft, comforting, welcoming. It gently touches every tree, every flower, every path. In the same way, peace gently fills every part of your heart. The places that feel confident, the places that still feel uncertain, the places carrying hope, the places carrying questions. Nothing is left untouched by God's gentle care. You do not have to hide your fears. You do not have to pretend everything is easy. You are welcomed exactly as you are, loved exactly as you are, held exactly as you are. The beauty of this quiet night is that it asks nothing from you. You are not expected to solve tomorrow before morning arrives. You are simply invited to rest, to breathe, to be still, and to remember that you do not walk through life alone. Imagine looking toward the horizon. The first light of dawn is slowly appearing, not suddenly, not dramatically, just quietly, steadily, faithfully. Hope often arrives in the same gentle way, a little at a time, one peaceful thought, One encouraging moment, one quiet reminder after another, until, before you realize it, your heart feels lighter, your breathing feels easier, your mind feels calmer. Allow yourself to receive that quiet hope tonight. There is no pressure, only peace, only stillness, only the gentle reminder that tomorrow is not something to fear. It is simply another opportunity to experience grace. As your body continues to relax, imagine yourself wrapped in complete comfort, safe, warm, peaceful. The night continues around you with quiet beauty. The stars remain above, the earth rests below. Everything around you seems to whisper the same gentle invitation. Rest now, breathe deeply, let your heart become still, let your thoughts grow quiet. Let your spirit find peace, and as sleep gently carries you onward, may you continue to feel surrounded by unwavering love, enduring hope, and the quiet assurance that you are never alone, no matter what tomorrow may bring. The night has settled into its deepest quiet. Everything around you seems to breathe with a slower rhythm. The room is still. The air is calm. The hours pass gently, asking nothing from you except that you allow yourself to rest. There is no destination you must reach before morning. There is nowhere you need to hurry. For this moment, it is enough to simply be here. Take a slow, comfortable breath. Feel it arrive without effort. Then let it leave just as gently. Notice how every breath reminds you that life continues, one peaceful moment at a time. You do not have to force the next breath. It comes as a gift. In the same way, many of life's quiet blessings arrive without striving. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a wide meadow, beneath a sky filled with soft moonlight. Silver light rests upon the grass. A gentle breeze moves across the open field. The world feels peaceful. Every sound is soft. Every movement is slow. You begin walking through the meadow without any particular destination. Each step feels light. Each step feels steady. The earth beneath your feet is firm. The path is easy. There is no uncertainty here, only quiet confidence. As you walk, notice the beauty that surrounds you. Wildflowers resting peacefully until morning, tall grass moving with the breeze, the distant outline of quiet hills, the peaceful silence of the night. Sometimes the simplest moments become the most meaningful. A single breath, a quiet evening, a peaceful heart. These gentle gifts remind us that life is often sustained not by extraordinary moments, but by ordinary ones received with gratitude. Perhaps today held moments that were difficult. Perhaps there were conversations that left you feeling tired. Perhaps there were decisions that required more strength than you expected. Those moments belong to today. Tonight is different. Tonight is a place of restoration, a place where your mind is free to become quiet, a place where your body can finally relax, a place where your heart can rest. Imagine placing every unfinished thought into a small wooden box. One by one, each concern is gently placed inside. Plans for tomorrow, questions about the future, memories from today, responsibilities still waiting. Without rushing, you close the lid, not because those things no longer matter, but because they no longer need your attention tonight. They can wait until morning. The night has been given for rest. Allow your shoulders to soften even more. Relax your hands completely. Let your face become peaceful. Notice how your breathing has found its own gentle rhythm. The quieter your breathing becomes, the quieter your thoughts become as well. Imagine now that the moonlight grows just a little brighter, not bright enough to disturb the night, only enough to gently illuminate the path before you. Its light is calm, comforting, steady. You realize that you do not need to see the entire journey ahead. The next few steps are enough. Life is often lived this way, one day at a time, one decision at a time, one quiet act of faith at a time. There is freedom in not needing every answer tonight. There is peace in allowing tomorrow to remain tomorrow. The present moment is enough. This peaceful breath is enough. This quiet hour is enough. As you continue walking, you hear the gentle sound of leaves moving high above. The breeze comes and goes, never hurried, never anxious, only peaceful. You pause for a moment and simply listen. The silence is not empty. It is full of calm, full of rest, full of gentle beauty. Sometimes silence speaks in ways that words cannot. It reminds us that we do not always need to be busy. We do not always need to be thinking. We do not always need to be solving. Sometimes the greatest gift is simply to be still, to allow your heart to become quiet, to allow your mind to rest, to allow yourself to receive peace. As the night continues, imagine the first faint hint of morning waiting beyond the horizon. It has not yet arrived, yet you know it will come. Every night eventually gives way to dawn. Every season eventually changes. Every chapter eventually turns another page. There is quiet comfort in that gentle certainty. Life continues. Hope continues. Love continues. And so does grace. Take another slow breath. Let it fill every part of you with calm. Then slowly breathe out. With that breath, release every remaining tension. Release every lingering worry. Release every expectation that you must carry more than you are able. Simply rest. The night is peaceful. Your breathing is gentle. Your heart is becoming wonderfully still. May this quiet calm continue to surround you. May peaceful thoughts become fewer and softer. May your rest grow deeper with every passing moment. And as sleep gently welcomes you, may you remain wrapped in comfort, carried by hope and surrounded by a quiet peace that stays with you throughout the night. The peaceful rhythm of the night continues. By now, perhaps the world around you feels very far away. The responsibilities of the day have grown quiet. The questions that once felt urgent have become softer. There is only this gentle moment, this peaceful breath, this quiet invitation to rest. Take another slow breath. There is no effort in it. Your body already knows how to breathe. Your heart already knows its steady rhythm. Your mind is slowly learning that it does not have to remain busy. Imagine yourself sitting beneath a large, ancient tree. Its branches stretch wide above you, offering shelter and shade. The trunk is strong. Its roots reach deep into the earth. It has stood through many seasons, gentle spring mornings, warm summer afternoons, autumn winds, winter nights. Storms have come and gone, yet the tree remains. There is something deeply comforting about such quiet strength. Not loud, not hurried, simply steady. Perhaps your own life has required that kind of quiet strength. There have been seasons that tested your courage, moments that asked more of you than you expected, times when you wondered if you could keep going, yet somehow, one day became another. One sunrise followed another sunset, and step by step, you continued forward. Tonight, you no longer need to keep walking. Tonight is for resting beneath the shelter of peace. Imagine leaning gently against the trunk of that great tree. It feels solid and dependable. The breeze moves softly through the leaves overhead. A few leaves drift slowly to the ground. Everything around you moves with unhurried grace. There is no rush, no pressure, no expectation, only peace. As you rest there, notice how quiet your breathing has become. Each breath arrives naturally. Each breath leaves gently. With every breath, your body relaxes even more. Your hands feel warm. Your shoulders become loose. Your forehead smooths. Your eyes grow heavier. Your thoughts become fewer. Imagine looking up through the branches into the night sky. The stars remain exactly where they belong. None of them hurry. None of them compete. Each quietly shines with its own light. There is a lesson in that peaceful image. You do not need to compare your journey with anyone else's. You do not need to measure your progress against another person's story. Your path has its own rhythm. Your life has its own seasons. Your growth unfolds in its own beautiful time. Allow yourself the kindness of accepting where you are tonight, not where you hope to be someday, not where you once were, simply here. In this moment, breathing peacefully, resting quietly. Imagine now a gentle stream flowing nearby. Its water moves with calm confidence. It never struggles against the rocks along its path. Instead, it flows around them, safely, gracefully, steadily. Life often asks us to move in the same way. Not by forcing every obstacle to disappear, but by learning to move through life with patience and quiet trust. Some answers take time. Some healing takes time. Some dreams unfold slowly. That is perfectly okay. The slow path is often the one that teaches us the deepest peace. As you continue listening, allow every word to become softer. You do not need to remember every sentence. You do not need to hold on to every thought. Simply let the words pass over you like a gentle breeze. Let them become part of the peaceful atmosphere surrounding you. Imagine the night wrapping around you like a warm blanket. Comfortable, safe, quiet. You are surrounded by stillness. The air feels calm. The world continues its gentle rhythm. Everything invites you to let go a little more, to relax a little deeper, to breathe a little slower. There is beauty in slowing down. There is wisdom in resting. There is quiet strength in choosing peace. Sometimes we believe that being constantly busy makes us stronger. Yet true strength often grows during moments of stillness, when the heart becomes quiet, when the mind finds rest. When hope quietly takes root once again, notice how peaceful this moment has become. The room feels comfortable. Your breathing remains calm. Your body feels wonderfully relaxed. Sleep is no longer something distant. It is gently approaching. Without hurry, without effort, like the soft arrival of morning light. As your thoughts continue to slow, remember this simple truth. You are enough for today. You have done enough for today. Tomorrow will arrive in its own time. There will be new opportunities, new moments of kindness, new reasons to hope. But tonight belongs to rest. Tonight belongs to peace. Tonight belongs to quiet renewal. Remain here for as long as you need, breathing gently, resting fully, allowing every passing moment to carry you deeper into peaceful stillness. And as sleep quietly welcomes you, may your heart remain calm, your mind remain light, and your spirit Remain surrounded by enduring peace that gently carries you through the remaining hours of the night. And the quiet beauty of this night remains with you. Everything has become slower now. Your breathing, your thoughts, the passing of time itself. There is nothing you need to accomplish in these peaceful moments, nothing waiting for your attention, nothing asking for your strength, only this gentle invitation to rest. Take a slow, comfortable breath. Notice how naturally it comes. Notice how gently it leaves. Each breath is a quiet reminder that you do not have to force everything in life. Some things unfold best when we allow them to come in their own time. Imagine yourself walking along a quiet shoreline. The sea is calm, gentle waves roll onto the sand and quietly retreat again. Their rhythm is steady, predictable, peaceful. Wave after wave, breath after breath, moment after breath. Allow your breathing to follow that same gentle rhythm. In and out, nothing rushed, nothing hurried. Only peace. The cool night air carries a sense of freshness. Above you, countless stars rest in the sky. The moon casts a soft silver path across the water. Everything feels calm. Everything feels held together by a quiet order. Nature reminds us that there is beauty in stillness. The ocean does not hurry. The moon does not worry. The stars do not strive. Each simply remains where it has been placed. Perhaps your own heart can rest in that same quiet confidence. You do not have to know every answer tonight. You do not need every piece of tomorrow before morning arrives. This moment is enough. This peaceful breath is enough. This quiet evening is enough. As you continue walking beside the water, notice footprints in the sand behind you. Each one tells the story of another step completed, another moment lived, another part of your journey. You have come farther than you sometimes realize. There were days you thought would never end. There were challenges that seemed impossible. Yet one step became another. One sunrise followed another. And here you are, still moving forward, still growing, still learning, still finding moments of peace. Take another slow breath. Feel gratitude quietly filling your heart. Not because every part of life has been easy, but because there have been gentle moments of grace along the way. A kind word, a peaceful evening, a familiar smile, a quiet place to rest. Small gifts often become the ones we treasure most. Imagine now that you find a comfortable place to sit beside the water. The sand is cool beneath you. The waves continue their peaceful rhythm. The night feels wonderfully still. You close your eyes for a moment. The sound of the water becomes softer. The breeze brushes gently across your face. Every part of this place invites you to relax. Allow your shoulders to soften. Allow your hands to become completely still. Relax your jaw. Relax the muscles around your eyes. Feel your entire body settling comfortably into rest. There is nothing you must carry through the remainder of this night. The worries can wait. The plans can wait. The questions can wait. Morning will come in its own time. For now, there is only peace. Imagine the stars reflected on the calm surface of the sea. Even though the water moves gently, the reflections remain beautiful. Life can be much the same. Even when circumstances shift, moments of beauty remain. Hope remains. Kindness remains. Love remains. Peace is still possible. Not because life is perfect, but because your heart is learning to rest. Notice how much quieter your thoughts have become. Long pauses now exist between them. moments of silence, moments of calm, moments where your mind simply rests without needing to solve anything. Remain in those quiet spaces. They are gentle gifts. As the night continues, imagine the horizon slowly beginning to brighten with the first hint of a new day. The sunrise is still far away, yet you know it is coming. It has never failed to arrive. Every night eventually gives way to morning. Every season eventually changes. Every chapter slowly turns to the next. There is comfort in that gentle certainty. Life continues, hope continues, peace continues, and so does the quiet invitation to trust each new day as it comes. Take one final slow breath for this peaceful moment. Feel calm filling every part of you. Then breathe out gently, releasing whatever remains heavy. Allow your body to sink even deeper into comfort. Allow your mind to drift peacefully towards sleep. The night remains quiet around you. Your breathing is steady, your thoughts are soft, and you continue resting in a place of calm, gratitude, gentle hope, and enduring peace as the hours of the night quietly carry you toward deep